extends not only to some, but to all. No matter who you are, God's compassion is given to each and every one of us. As we have seen in the Gospel today, first of all, the officer of the synagogue, the leader of the synagogue, was asking Jesus to help his daughter who was sick. Even Jesus confronted the leaders of the synagogue many times in the Gospel we heard, or they confronted him. Even with that, Jesus agreed to go to his house to attend to his daughter. As he was on his way to the leader's house, there was a woman, a very insignificant woman, one of the crowd, also wanted to be healed. And she said to herself, if I only touch his cloak, the cloak of his cloak, I would be healed. So such a strong faith that we see in this woman, an unnamed woman. But the leader was named as Jairus. But this woman, a no-name woman, one of the crowd, even then, Jesus stopped to attend to her need. And he was talking to her, and certainly he granted her wish, gave her the gift of healing, and then carried on to the officer's house. And again, to heal his daughter, brought her back to life. As we reflected upon the gospel today and see the action of Jesus, dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we can learn a wonderful lesson of being compassionate, being merciful, being loving to those who are in need, no matter who they are. Just ask ourselves, are we like Jesus in attending to everyone around us? Or are we just honor those who are powerful and rich and wealthy? Are we ignoring the poor and the weak, the less significant around us? Asking that question and reflecting about our own behaviors. Are we being true disciples of Christ? Are we being Christ-like when we are treating our brothers and sisters, no matter who they are? As for myself, I see that sometimes I am on my way to do my things according to my agenda of the day. Sometimes I see myself ignoring all the people around me and trying to look busy. I am on a mission, a very important mission. And sometimes I'm not even smiling to the people around me and attending to my agenda. But then after I reflect upon that, I feel so sorry. Why did I ignore that person who perhaps wanted to ask me something or ask me to help that person? Sometimes in a rush, I'm just pushing that person off. So I see that in myself over and over again and trying to correct that, but I still have a long way to go. So, dear brothers and sisters in Christ, when you see me, not paying attention to you, when you talk to me, please forgive me and pray for me. Or perhaps say, hello, Father, how are you? Wake me up. So that I'm not attending to the work of my own alone. And that it results in ignoring people around me. That is something I still work on, so that I can treat people with respect and with honor in my ministry as a priest. So we are ourselves too, dear brothers and sisters in Christ, reflected on those questions. Are you attending to your loved ones only? Or are you also attending to the poor, the sick, and the hungry, the people around you who come to you for help? Or for that matter, when you walk around, and I take a walk almost every day, when I see people, I normally just look at the eyes and hoping to say, catch their eyes and say hi or hello. But many times, people just do not look at me. We are living in a world that we are not really aware of people around us at all.
Mama.
So try to look at other people when we see people around us, acknowledging them around us, their presence, and say hello. Just very simple, hi, when we walk around. Just look at the eyes and acknowledging we are brothers and sisters. Not only to recognize our loved ones, only our friends, the ones who are close to us. Let us learn from the lesson of Jesus, the lesson of compassionate, the lesson of merciful and loving. No matter who the people are, we need to remember that everyone is a child of God. We all belong to the same family. We are brothers and sisters in Christ. Let us allow the gospel today and the love and action of Jesus to transform our life so that we can become more and more like Christ, become more and more loving and compassionate.